Well, the halls are alive with the sounds of music at St. Cecilia Music Center. Executive Director Cathy Holbrook is with us today to talk about the great concert lineup this winter. Good morning, Cathy.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
It's not too late for that, right? We haven't seen each other since then.
That's right. I mean, I think all through January is still kind of Happy New Year.
Well, last year we were talking about this great lineup, and here we are in the new year.
In it.
And now we're in it. So mention the different concerts that you're offering here this winter.
Yes, so St. Cecilia offers 3 different series.
Okay.
We have a chamber music series that is in partnership with the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center in New York. We have a great jazz series where we bring Grammy Award-winning, highly in-demand jazz artists and their groups. And then we have a really fun folk series, which kind of spans a lot of different genres. We have country, we have bluegrass, we have singer-songwriters, so that, has a lot of different offerings in that particular series.
And no matter the genre, the venue is one that people just should absolutely experience for themselves.
Yes,
right.
It's true. It's such a beautiful place, and it's a 600-seat hall. So there's not a bad seat in the house. I mean, it really feels like these performers are playing right just for you.
Yeah, a lot of people there, intimate, but still grand,
yes,
if you would.
Yes, it's very beautiful. We renovated the building about 4 years ago, so it looks really spiffy. And and then, we have pre-concert receptions for a lot of our shows upstairs in the ballroom, and we always have a post-concert party so people can come up and have a glass of wine, some cheese and crackers. Most of the time, meet the artist.
Yeah, that's the cool part. You actually get to speak, maybe take a picture with the artist that's there. And you got to have a couple of concerts coming up, this week?
Yes, tomorrow.
So here we go.
We're on. So tomorrow we have another jazz concert.
Okay.
We started in the fall, so we have another jazz concert coming up with Emmett Cohen and his trio. He's a young, very exciting pianist, and he's working with these legendary artists. He's calling it the Master Legacy Series. And that is where he's talking to, performing with, and recording with kind of the elder statesmen of jazz. He's a young 30-something-year-old pianist, but he wants to learn and he wants to document some of these legends. So his guest will be Benny Golson, and that is a legendary saxophone player.
Yeah.
So not only do you get the trio, but you get Benny Golson as well.
It's like a bonus,
right?
It is,
yeah. It's a really cool project that he's doing because it's just nice that he's recognizing, the elder statesmen.
Documenting where it came from, kind of passing the torch. And then, of course, in February.
Well, next week.
We almost forgot about the other one this month.
Yep.
There's so many.
I know. So next week we have the Chamber Music Society.
That's right.
They come back with a fabulous program called French Enchantment, which is all French music, obviously. And those are always amazing concerts. Smaller ensembles than a big symphony, and just, again, the hall was made for that music.
Made for that music,
So it will be beautiful.
Okay.
And then next month, yes, we have 4 concerts next month. I'm happy for us, but sad for some people that 2 of them are already sold out.
Oh, wow.
So Roseanne Cash and Cecilia are sold out.
Okay.
But the Infamous String Dusters will be here on February 6th, and they are a bluegrass band, and this is going to be something
a great name.
for the books at St. Cecilia, I think, because they have a light show, and they're having a fog machine.
At St. Cecilia.
And we're a little nervous, but I think it'll be really, really cool. And they're a Grammy Award-winning young bluegrass band that's just going to kind of rock the house. It's going to be fun. And then, like I said, we do have Roseanne Cash, which I am unbelievably excited and thrilled about, but that is a full house. And then after that, Cecilia, who's a mandolin player, is coming on February 25, and that's a full house.
What about Raul?
But Raul Madon, there's plenty of tickets left for Raul Madon, and I have to say, that's going to be one of the best shows anyone sees this year. He is this remarkable musician. It's just him on stage, but his guitar playing, his singing, he does what he calls a mouth horn. So he sounds like he's playing the trumpet, but it's just his mouth.
Wow.
And he's really unbelievable. I mean, every time I played a clip for anybody, they just can't believe it. He was born blind, and he just has become this amazing musician. I really encourage people to come out for this show. It's going to be great. Yeah.
And let's not forget March really quick. We have 2 more there.
Yes. Well, March we have Luciana Sosa is our jazz artist on March 5th.
Okay.
She's going to come with this really beautiful Brazilian program with her trio. She's got a very sultry, beautiful voice. We also have our big gala in March, on March 7. Last year we started the Helen DeVos Legacy Award Gala, and we honored Mrs. DeVos at that event. And this year we are honoring Stella Royce, who recently passed away. So it's kind of bittersweet that we will be honoring her after she's gone, but we are so happy to be paying tribute to Stella. The Royce family in general has had so much to do with St. Cecilia. Royce Auditorium is named for
yeah.
them. So that's a lovely event where we will have a cocktail hour, a performance by one of our youth groups, and a sit-down dinner, and pay tribute to Stella and all that she's done for the arts in Grand Rapids.
Unless we forget a name that most people know, Mark Cohn.
Mark Cohn's coming back.
Yeah,
March 19. I'm very excited about that too.
Yeah.
He gave us a really, really beautiful show, and a couple years ago he was here. So Walking in Memphis.
Walking in Memphis is, of course, the song that everyone knows. I'm sure he's tired of playing it, but you know, it's what got his name out there.
That's right.
And he has so much other great music too.
He does.
So if it's everything from, as you mentioned, this folk pop acoustic to your jazz to your chamber music, there's something happening for everyone at St. Cecilia Music Center for the next few months. Get your tickets. As you heard, a couple of these shows are already sold out. Cathy, thank you so much for your time this morning. We got all of the information on the screen right there for you to get your tickets.